They dragged me forward, tore at my clothes. After a storm of kicks and punches, they cut off my hair in front of everyone. Since my husband left for the front, just walking down the street made me the center of the town's attention. Men watched me with hungry eyes. They felt proud just to be near me, enjoying the envy from everyone around. They peeked from balconies and rooftops. Even the boys lined up just to get a glimpse. When I passed, they rode their bikes ahead, waiting for me to walk by again. The women were filled with jealousy. They cursed me behind my back, spreading stories about me. Among them, only one boy looked at me with clear eyes. He rode his bike through the streets just to brush past me. Sometimes, he waited outside my door just to see me step out. Suddenly, one day, the news came. My husband had fallen on the battlefield. I was too heartbroken to attend the memorial, but those women said I must be in some man's bed. Only that boy came to comfort me. At the funeral, tears streamed down my face, but the men's eyes grew even greedier. They whispered about me, as if I already belonged to them. To my surprise, that boy tried to defend me. He spat into their wine, poured dirty water into a gossiping woman's bag. Rumors never stopped. Even he began to doubt me. One day, he saw me knock on a door. Someone inside tossed me a key. I went in. He thought I had fallen, but he didn't know that was my father's house. Until that night, a lieutenant came to visit. He was my husband's comrade. He said a few kind words, then left. But outside, the town's dentist stopped him. He shouted that I was his woman and struck the lieutenant. They fought, and soon the police arrived. The dentist's wife pointed at my door, shouting that I had seduced her husband. The next day, I was taken to court. I was the victim, and I faced the town's hatred alone. Even the lieutenant, the only witness, avoided testifying, saying he had duties to attend to. Only my lawyer spoke for me. We won, but he demanded payment. With my body, I had nowhere to run, and that night, he took me. The next day, I still walked the streets. Vendors brushed their hands against me on purpose. I endured the shame just to buy a little food. Then the sky roared. Warplanes swept overhead. Moments later, the town was in ruins. In the attack, I lost my father. I had no one left. The men stopped pretending. To survive, I turned to an officer. Amid the stares and whispers, I lived a life that looked free but wasn't mine. Soon, his army was defeated. Everything he left behind was destroyed, including me. The town's women finally had their excuse. They burst into my room, dragged me out by the hair, and pulled me into the street. The crowd closed in. The men who once stared at me with desire stood back in silence. Not one spoke for me. Even the boy didn't move. In that moment, I lost everything inside me.